The habit remained. It was a muscle memory carved into her over a decade. I teased her about it a million times. "Your teeth are fine, Bella. Stop hiding them." And she'd always giggle and say, "I can't help it. My hand moves faster than my brain." But the person in front of me didn't even flinch. She just laughed, open and uninhibited. Avoiding spies could be a stomach issue. But the hand? That was an instinct. That was a decade of subconscious conditioning. You can fake an accent. You can mimic a rhythm of speech. You can even study someone's opinions. But how do you fake a person's most deep-seated unconscious tics? I took a long, hard swallow of my beer, but it couldn't wash away the terror. The person sitting here wasn't Bella. Who was she? Why was she pretending? And most importantly, where was the real Bella? I didn't sleep that night. I lay in the dark, the neon light from the street filtering through my blinds, replaying every second of that dinner. The way she'd recoiled from the chili, the way she'd laughed. I sat up, grabbed my phone, and started scrolling through her chat history. Last week, a selfie of her at her desk with the caption, "Drowning in spreadsheets." Sent help. Before that, a link to a TikTok of a cat falling off a fridge. I'd replied with a string of laughing emojis. Then, 2 weeks ago, "Joe, the Reno is finally done. You have to come over this weekend. First dinner in the new place is mandatory." I remember that dinner. Her family had been there. Her mom kept praising her cooking. Her dad and her brother, Tyler, were so proud of her for buying a place on her own without help. Bella had been glowing that night. But shortly after that, she sent me a voice note that felt off. "Hey Joe, just wanted to let you know I might be heading out of town for a bit. Some work stuff, maybe overseas. Not sure where yet." At the time, I figured it was a sudden promotion. I'd ask where she was going, but she'd been vague. "I'll let you know when it's settled. I'm gonna miss you though. We might not see each other for a while." I thought it was sudden, but I didn't push. Looking at it now, the hair on my arm stood up. 2 weeks ago, she was throwing a housewarming party, ecstatic about her new life. Why would she suddenly disappear for work stuff? Then I remembered something Bella said the night she signed the closing papers. We were sitting on the floor of her old apartment, drinking cheap Prosecco. She'd hugged her knees, tipsy and sentimental, and whispered, "Joe, I'm never leaving this city. I finally have a place that's mine. As long as you're here, I'm here." A horrifying thought took root. What if the Bella who told me she was leaving was the same Bella who couldn't eat spicy food? What about her family? Did they know she'd been replaced? As soon as the sun came up, I didn't hesitate. I drove straight to her new condo. I knocked. No answer. I called. Straight to voicemail. But Bella had given me her door code. She'd made me enter it myself the day she moved in a 6-digit string of numbers that was her birthday. "This place is yours as much as mine," she told me. I punched in the numbers. The lock clicked open. The moment I stepped inside, my heart sank. It was too clean. Bella was a lived-in person. She left coats on the sofa. There was always a half-finished bag of pretzels on the coffee table. But this place looked like a staged model home. The air didn't smell like her vanilla candles. It smelled like bleach.